Well, it says we're live. I don't know if we are or not, but that's what it says. Okay. Well, we're here at the old RC barn today, or ranch, or whatever you want to call this. So, yeah, um, we're working on. I got to get this truck cleaned up today for the car show tomorrow. So, if any of you are coming out to that car show, you can see in the back of the truck there, Dave's got his car in the back of the truck, and you'll see more of that in tomorrow's video at the show. And Eric's going to be pulling up in here because we got to get his truck ready. I've got the old brown bag; it's cleaned up as good as it's going to get for tomorrow. So, but yeah, so we got lots going on. Oh, Rapid Transit Garage. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Yeah, Friday morning live with RC on Saturday morning. You know, it's keeping right up with. Now the dogs are barking. What's the matter? Anyway, yeah, we're just going to press on. You guys can watch what's going on back there. See if you can guess what kind of car. See if you can guess what kind of car that is in the comments. I mean, it's got to be fairly small if it fits in the back of my pickup. I think the overall length of it is 7 feet. And it's 4 foot wide in the back. So that's why it goes between the fender wells. But the front's a little wider. It's got big hips. Anyway, we're going to press on. Yeah, just checking to see if anybody else is in here. I appreciate all. Let's see. What says there's 2 of you in here, so that's cool. Oh. It's going to be a hot one here again today. It's supposed to be 90. And that car show tomorrow is going to be hot too. But hey, that's the way it is. Eric's got to get his dog dish hubcaps cleaned up and packed in his truck. And he's going to be painting his rims white. We got to get all this cleaned up. So whenever you get this Yeah. And we might be able to, I don't know if you can feel that dent, might go pop it behind there where it's got settled. Well, it's pretty cool though, you know. And to know that it was in a braid and that's why. Yep, yep. All right, I'll go back to you now. Okay. Yeah, that's my buddy Dave. That you've seen him in some of the videos. He goes on power tour with me and some stuff. Oh, my face! I even got an extra light out here that somebody gave me, but this thing ain't. Does it need to be behind me? Let me try something different here. And one of my members actually gave me this light to help when I do these lives out here. But I don't know if it's helping much. Maybe it needs to be this other way. Tim Fixes Things is the one that knows all about lighting. Let's see here. See if huh? Okay. All right, let's try to see if we can get something different going here. It's always busy around here at the old RC ranch. Does that help? I don't think that helps at all. That probably makes it worse. I don't know. That makes my glasses shine, that's for sure. Oh well, we're doing the best we can here. You know, we make things just like brand new. So anyway, so yeah, I don't know if any of you that are out there. Looks like there's 3 people now. So I don't know if any of you out there were on John's live last night, but if you were, welcome to my live this morning. Got me a I would think it's pretty heavy. Oh yeah, well it's got to be heavy enough to use step on it. Yeah, because it taxes the step. Oh, plus it's a bumper. Oh, yeah, this. Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, yeah. Now, yeah, when we get ready, I'll try to see if we can get at least one of them out. Yeah. If we get one of them out. Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure this out when you get all that stuff out. I don't know if there's a voltage. Yes, yeah, I do not know. Yeah, yeah. I didn't even know that before. Okay. Well, let's see here now. What have we got going on? Got to take Derek to the car show tomorrow. Let's see. One-eyed cat. Good morning, sir. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a random live. We're getting ready for a car show tomorrow. I said that earlier, but you know, for the new folks, looks like there's 4 of you in there now. So, yeah. In the back of the Chevy there is my buddy Dave's car, so you can kind of try to see if you can guess what kind of car that is. Obviously, it's not very big if it fits in the back of my Chevy. So, I'd stay in chat, but need to check the fluids and get the Valiant. Get into 6 Valiant. She's been cruising the town later today. Yeah, well, good. I mean, that's what they're for, is driving, right? I'm having a blast driving my little Dodge Slant 6 around. I had some work done to it, stuff that I just couldn't physically do. And it's another YouTube channel, and that video actually will be out tomorrow, I think. So you can go look at it. But it's on It'll Run channel. And yeah, he got the 2-barrel intake on there for me, and we got the clutch replaced, and got my RCindustry hat in the mail yesterday. Well, cool. Thank you for buying stuff off of RCindustry.com. So yeah, don't forget to go, if you want your merch, that's shoprcindustry.com, and they'll mail it right to your house. So glad you got you a hat, and I'm glad you're here this morning. So yeah, I mean, I didn't really plan for this. You just never know with my schedule. But we're here working today to get stuff ready for the car show tomorrow, and Matters Workshop. Okay, well, good morning, sir. Oh. Yeah, well, the Slant 6s are fun, though. He's putting around in his Slant 6, never in a hurry. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Mine will run pretty good down the road. I was really kind of surprised. I didn't know what it would do. I mean, it'll definitely do 55. So I got a little 8th mile layout here on a road. You know, I don't want to say where it's at, but anyway, I checked the old Slant 6 out, and I can get like 55 miles an hour if I really romp on it hard. It wouldn't do that before with the 1-barrel. So that 2-barrel carburetor definitely makes a difference. I don't know if it adds much horsepower or not, but it does make a little bit of a difference. This will get a little shadier as the day goes on. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. It may not even be deposit. Where is it? It could even be on
if I move?
No, it's not going to bother.
He's got another little car, maybe I'll push it.
Oh, a little quick one?
Yeah, there's a guy that comes in on it. Yeah.
Have you all been talking amongst yourselves there? So, first responders in there. Hello. Hello, hello. Got all kinds of folks in there this morning. Cool. 10 of you in there. All right, cool. Well, as I've said to some of the ones that was in here earlier, we're just getting stuff ready for the big car show tomorrow at the county museum. And it's one of the reasons that vehicle right there that belongs to my buddy Dave is in the back of the Chevy, because we're going to take it down there because that's kind of a rare car. I don't know if any of you can tell this far away what that is or not, but oh, there's Eric with his Dodge. All right. Okay, so you really won't, with that paintbrush thing, you won't really have to take the wheels off or anything. So I would just take some of this, and there's plenty of it, and just scuff up. Don't have to sand it real hard, but just from this part here out to here, just all the way around, and then just push your paint on.
And we want to make sure that air compressor comes on.
Oh, okay, I'll plug it in.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
I just love watching the videos when that air compressor goes.
Well, we're gonna have to check the air in the tires anyway.
Yeah. Oh, oh man, that's perfect.
Well, there's that stupid air compressor again. Ah, you're right. Master's Workshop, you got the correct answer. It's hard to tell that far away. That's why I didn't know if you'd be able to tell what it was. Yes, that's been in Dave's barn, and we did some video on it today, so it'll come out in a few months probably, because we're going to actually try to get it running, not today, but yeah, that is a BMW Isetta. It's a 1957 Isetta 300. So it's got the bigger engine in it. So, cool. Yeah, the air compressor will shut off in a minute. it's in there. There, that compressor shut off. Yeah, I was looking. Well, Dave knows more about it, but I was kind of looking up on the internets, and Mr. Google told me that there's 160,000 of those made and sold worldwide. So I don't know. Can't hear the compressor. The mic muffled it quite a bit. Okay, so it's not like when I'm out here filming and the compressor kicks on. Oh, shoot. These are the chrome beauty rings that go on this thing. If you can see them very good or not. It's got 10-inch wheels.
This thing, what could this possibly be? That's a safety switch for some switch. Yeah, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of no man. That's not my you know, try to shut the car off. I would get rid of it, but I mean, research all that. This, yeah, this thing. This one.
This is one of the bumpers off of it. It also acts as a front step, but it's the bumper off the front of that thing. I don't know if it will clean up or not. Let's see here. I think I got some chrome polish someplace. Pretty sure I do. Old-fashioned stove polish. That ain't what I'm looking for. Let's see. Well, I'll just use this stuff. Good old Amway. I just want to see if it'll clean up any. There's what I used yesterday on my brown bag. That paint on there really shined up, but it was oxidized pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, that shined right up.
did. I did try some. I don't know. It's not great. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. We're going to need to do that. Actually, it's a boat. So it's just a boat. Yeah, this one, there should be two bolts that are screwed in here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go through this. It's gotta be in here. There's the front.
Oh, okay, well, good. Yeah, just take, you might take that rag if you want when you're done and just wipe any sanding dust off, and then just sit down out there and take your time and paint them. You may have to shake up that paint.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you have like a paint
Stir, yeah.
Surely.
A stirrer.
A paint stirrer.
Okay.
Is this for the wheel?
Oh boy, that's
Or
like an axle nut or something.
okay, so it would be for the.
Probably for those drive wheels
Okay.
back in the back. I
Oh,
guess.
okay.
It's probably an extra one. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
It's definitely machined with an axle nut to hold it.
Yeah. Okay. No, don't say yet. I thought personally you were for the side.
Oh yeah, because if you have to have something made, or try to retrofit something without the size.
Yeah.
It's getting hot here. So what's the temperature at everybody's place? Let me see. I think it's 88 outside here already, and it is 85 inside the garage here. Of course, I got the fan running. That's moving some air around. But well, there's still 4 of you watching, and 2 of you have hit the thumbs up. So I appreciate that. Be sure and hit the thumbs up if you're watching. And don't forget about shop RCindustry.com to get your merch. Let's see. We're a pleasant 76 right now. Well, that's nice. That is really nice. One-eyed cat. He wanted to know. I asked everybody what the temperature was. You remember that guy from the No Name?
One-eyed cat.
I think he's the one that has the. I'm not sure. I'll probably get this wrong, so you tell us. But I'm thinking he's the one that's got that little 62 Dodge with the 440 stuffed in them with the front end.
Yeah, I got remember that.
Yeah. Frankenstein says C20. Yeah. He says it's 83 now, 93 for the high today. Yeah, it's a 62 white Valiant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. So Frankenstein, yeah, he's in Missouri.
It's
And I think,
it's 112 with 107 humidity over here.
well, it feels like it, but it's not that hot yet. Outfits Garage. Well, I'm glad you stopped in, Russell. Good to see you or hear from you or have your attendance or whatever. Russell's news are just tuning in, so I don't know how clear it is, but if you look back over here, we got Dave's 57 in the back of my Chevy pickup because we're going to take it to a car show tomorrow. Actually, we're going to take all these rigs to a car show tomorrow, plus the brown bag. The county museum has an annual car show, and it brings in a lot of real, usually odd and strange things, but also, you know, the trailer queens will all be there, which is fine. You know, but the trailer queen is those $60,000 cars that you're afraid to drive because they'll get scratched.
Oh, I figured it was like some big old gal.
No, it's not actually. It's not actually a queen.
I didn't know.
Yeah, well, the word queen takes on a whole lot of different meanings anymore. So,
Big old gal.
all right.
Queen. That's terrible.
Well, once you get those painted, I got you a stir stick. While them are drying, I got you some Amway silicone glaze here that you can rub all over these beds.
Okay. Thank you.
Shine them up. Yeah, Russell. So I'm taking it, Russell. Do you still have the 76 Chevy, the old smoke show? I guess you still have that. I still would like to have that, but I don't have the money yet. Yeah, one thing I got to do is get this overflow tank out and put in one of my unique ones. Yeah. Yes. I built the bracket for it. Now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep. Right here. So I got the bracket built.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm going to put it over here.
Huh.
So that's another thing I got to do.
You need to find a bottle from the 70s. Open this up and we brown. Okay.
Oh, yeah, because it wasn't mixed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You doing
Yeah.
some drinking today? Yeah, let somebody.
Woo! Yeah. Oh, it's perfect. Bad news for me. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My sister's got her house. This guy built this house. He drank a lot. He put bottles and beer bottles and stuff in the walls.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Like concrete or something?
yeah, in concrete, and then we put stones around it and stuff to have it, you know. And she's a teetotaler, you know, that, hey, that's what she's done on her house. That's funny. It is funny.
Well, that I know we go up to eat at Celestine once in a while, and that the family room back there, they've got the area where you pay and all that. I guess
Yep,
the counter.
yep.
And it's like that. It's got stone, and then it's got beer bottles and stuff made into it.
Yep. Where do you want me to put this paint stick, Dad?
So Russell says he's got to. He just has to finish up the drive shaft and the rear shocks, or the rear. The rear shocks. Yeah. Here, you can set it on there. You want some blue gloves to put on so you don't get that all over your hands?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's going to get all over you. By the time you get these on there, you'll get a phone call. Probably you'll have to take them off, but here's your couple of those. Yeah, I'll show you what this. You may know this, but once you get that stirred up, I'm going to show you something. So you get that all on both sides as you go up. and you can lay it on that. And then this, you can take it around here like this and get all this extra back in there. Try not to keep it from doing what I'm doing there. There you go. So that's what you got going on there. Yeah, you can't really see that either, but Eric's getting ready to paint his wheels white so we can get the hubcaps put on there. Jim is in there. Hello. Glad you could make it, sir. All right. Don't forget to reach up there and hit that like button. Or hit the don't like button if you want to. Just hit a button. Just hit any button. We're getting real close on watch hours, Russell. I wanted to let you know that. I took some of your advice, and my watch hours are up past where they were before YouTube did the reset in January. So it appears to be working. So I appreciate the advice. Okay. Well, that's going to look nice. And it may be that by the time you get all the way around once, you may have to come back to the second coat on it. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Let's put that up out of the way.
Because I know we'll need some rivets. Yeah, so another thing I'm going to take to the car show tomorrow is the 1956 home light generator I got over there. I don't know if any of you saw us working on that a while back on the channel. It was actually during a live that we got it running, I think, if I remember right. So there's a video on that you can check out. Be right back.
Man, I'm done. Somebody start texting. They just do it all day long.
Texted.
Oh, man.
I know people that stare at their phone all day.
Oh, God. You know, I like it when I forget it.
Yeah. Well, I forgot it this morning on the way over here. I was like,
So I don't know if any of you felt the earth tremble last night, but we're on the right at the eastern edge of the New Madrid Fault, and we had a 2.6 earthquake last night. So. Okay, so here's the bracket, huh?
Yep. Those are little rivets, aren't they?
Their bevels are almost like a screw, but that don't look like screws.
No, it was riveted, but maybe, you know, it was taken off.
Yeah, when they put it in that parade.
Yes, and whoever, you know.
Well, let's get up there and kind of look at that. You all talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, they would have had rid of it. That feels like rid of it.
It's riveted.
But there's two of them like that.
And the rivets would make it flush. You know, it would be,
Oh, yeah, this back now.
yeah,
This right here.
yeah. But they're little rivets.
So this one's not really out.
I didn't know about that.
Long.
It's never been hard.
Wait a minute.
Yes, and I yeah. That may not be a list.
Yeah.
I was just thinking we got a better job on the side. Hey, for what it is,
I wonder if it's supposed to be something inside here like this. Not at all.
yeah. Well, I think they replaced it.
Oh, here's how it comes on there. This is what it is. It does. It folds up underneath it.
Okay.
Doesn't make it look right.
None of that.
But I think it's been cut off. I don't know if it's long enough to do that now. But you have to do it like this. That's it.
You think you could stretch out a little bit.
Yeah.
And enough to, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I almost put something out of it.
So let me get it. All the softest gears now. And I'll get my dolly with this right over with this pin here, here, and here.
I couldn't find out where that.
Yeah. Oh, there's a button. There's where because you can clip the whole wire on that side. That's oh, here's there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's something. That must be how you do it. Oh, there's the jack. The back of the jack. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? It might do that is lay it back this way and hold it down this week. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I've got some of that over here. This one here, sketchy step on this one, but that's what we're doing. Okay, so we can put that. We'll move it to the next one. I'll get some here too, but it's gonna be here. Actually, now, Eric, that must have to be covered here. So, you know,
All right, so we're trying to fix the convertible top on that. So we've got to take this and rivet it back down underneath the material. This thing was used, the last time this was driven was in a parade in 1983, and they took that convertible top loose so that someone could stick their head up through the top of it. Yes, Sikeston does set on the New Madrid fault. You're correct. And I think it goes I think that fault goes pretty far up to just south of East St. Louis, if I remember correctly. And all the way down south of the racetrack there in one of those towns. Yeah.
Screwdriver.
Oh, screwdriver, they're right up here. Thank you. And there's some spray right here. You can spray this on all of those.
Yeah.
Anything that
Okay,
moves up there.
I'm gonna spray those in the front first. So we got the ones we're gonna try to get out of there.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. So yeah, so we're gonna rivet this on. We got to get my dolly, and we're gonna try to dolly that out a little bit. Yeah, gonna get back to chores. No name nationals. Yeah, what do we got? 40 days. It seems like all of a sudden we have no days left. I think I pretty well got everything ready. I still want to put a oil cooler on the Chevy. I've got bearings on the driver's side on the tow dolly, old Miss Dolly Parton. I got to replace those yet. And then I need to put the Dodge up on the tow dolly and see, I got to learn how to strap it all down so it doesn't fall off going down the highway. All that good stuff. And of course, Eric's working on his truck today. He's going to drive that down there. He still doesn't have enough subscribers to actually participate, but he has got his spectators. He's got his spectator ticket, and since this is part of the fleet, so we're going to take this and that and the brown bag. We're taking them all this year. That's the plan. That's why the tow dolly, actually, because I didn't want to make 2 trips and then 2 trips to come home. So. All right, let's see if we can find some. Oh yeah, those will work right there. So that's what we need to use.
I bet it was.
And that's going to take a smaller bit. They probably make better rivet guns than this one, but I had this one a lot of years and it works pretty good. Hey, somebody else gave a thumbs up. Thank you. So be sure and hit the thumbs up, or you can hit the thumbs down if you're into that. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get up in there on the back of that old car and see if we can straighten up that area back there on the back side of where that convertible top hooks on. Because whoever sat in that on the parade, kind of crushed it down. So, well, not bad, but a little bit. So,
owns the car.
Oh, yeah.
How much last year, Dave? Oh, you don't have to. No, I did. I know that's all.
So, yeah, it just-
Oh, well, that's good. Well, that's what I wanted. Yeah, yeah.
So you're right, they were tougher in the end.
Yeah, I think we're gonna mimic what the way they did it there.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta find
This is a black oak tree too.
I'm not sure about that.
I couldn't tell the difference. What a farm.
That one guy, he knew that those two over there.
We all are.
Because that's usually what happens.
Yes.
Yeah, very fortunate.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, surely some.
I don't think it's ever going to see a real here.
I don't either, but it's gonna be a miss. Probably a miss.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's hell. Yeah.
Yeah. I get it because I got to get the Where you going? All the
Sorry, guys, we was up there getting that shaped up so we can get that on there.
Oh, no, that's not an all.
Two of you still in there. I appreciate that. Let's see here. That, this, and this.
I don't know what kind of material that is, but it's kind of heavy. Well, that's what I thought.
I think he said something like no, something. They had a little wagon or something.
That's what this was. Probably.
But this is it's only 13 horsepower. So this kid, they said it'll run 40 miles an hour.
I'd be scared to ride that fast. But
I mean, 13 horsepower, you're not going to get it. But you'll get it. Okay. That is it. This is exactly what
yeah, it's like, oh yeah, definitely.
definitely.
Well, it's not what we have.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, if take this. And I told him that Alex, you got to use it. I've got probably go your way. Okay. That's kind of what they do. Actually,
Okay. Now, we go to the
Yes. Oh, good. Big time. Well, yes. It is working pretty good. Yeah. You know, yeah, they're gonna look good. Yeah, they are. I look for a- Yeah, yeah. That's really stiffened this up, Dave. Oh man, I'm down that great one there. Like, yep. Really? They're all different. Awesome. I glued them all on there. Yep. That's cool. Yeah. Because, you know, like some of them have the D, the D. Yep. Hey, but, you know, it's a rack top. Yeah, it's like a Volkswagen. Yeah. Did they? They make convertibles, but they make racks on. Like there was a German company that only used that for a while. I read that in there. You know, it was always right. Yes. Yep. That's what Abraham Lincoln said. Oh, yeah. 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 Yes, absolutely. Very cool. Oh, I'd wait maybe an hour, let it pack up good. The problem is that the new stuff on there, and if you put too many brush strokes, it'll pull it away. All right, Dave, there you go. Put that back together. All right, good deal. Well, they moved it. I think they made it up to 62 or 4. No, I can get the car. I can do 7 things. I can do 8.
Well, let's see if there's anybody left from the live. Sorry, guys, I had to get over there and do a little work. Okay. Is there still anybody in there? Well, there's 2 people. Yeah, Frankenstein had to go. Jim's Fastback Garage was in there. Russell from Outfits Garage was in there. One-Eyed Cat. And then I think there's a way you can scroll back, but there was a whole bunch of people in there earlier. Well, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wind this up. We've been out here an hour, and just kind of wanted you to see what we do around here on the weekends. Well, whenever he doesn't have to work anyway. So, and it's too bad it's so hot, but hey, it is what it is. We survived the earthquake last night, so everything's good. Anyway, be sure and like and share. And as always, we're making it just like brand used here, baby. All right, how do you end this thing? I don't know. It says